Welcome back for some more Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. In the last one, we got Ragnarok, and we completed the Eureka portion of this dungeon. Now let's get into the rest of it. Alright, there's a lot of treasure in this room, so let's do that first. When are we gonna find Cloud? I guess when we play the remake Final Fantasy 7 remake, or I play some more 7 mods. To make 15 games about a guy named Cloud. Clued. I don't know how they did that. Just defend for now. Oh, I love the Sage when the Sage defends. The Sage is like, come on, what? What do you got? Bring it. Bring it. What you got? Oh yeah, the soundtrack is so good. You're right. Of course, that's the thing that Square's always had going for its Uematsu. Yeah, they just remastered the music. I don't think they did anything too special other than just they remastered and remixed it a little bit. It sounds so much better than the original music. Of course, this was still on the Famicom, so it was 8. They upgraded it from 8-bit music to, gosh, I don't even know. Really a lot more bits than 8. I wouldn't even know how many bits are in this music. A lot. It sounds really good. It's higher quality than like PS1 music. What's this dude? Yeah, I know. When it came out, they said that if you bought the whole package that you would get a bonus soundtrack, but the soundtracks consist of like 3 songs per game. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, and in some dumb app too. Yeah, I gotta add that as well. But the cool thing is you can go in and play all the tracks from the game from the main menu. So that's kind of cool. But I was kind of disappointed that they didn't release every track in the game. That was pretty disappointing. Actually, you know what? You're probably weak to ice, aren't you? Have some ice. Have a lot of ice. Oh, we're doing so much more damage now. Yeah, right? That was pretty disappointing. I mean, the music is the best thing about any Final Fantasy game, honestly. Even post Uematsu, they still got really good music. Looks like there might be a shortcut right here. Yeah. The little crack in the wall was a giveaway. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they don't do that. I guess so when they release an actual downloadable soundtrack, you go buy it. That'd be the only thing I can think of. Exactly. Okay, these guys were difficult. These guys killed us one time, so I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. I definitely agree with that. Absolutely. 100% agree. Yeah, take this. These upgraded jobs have been so good. That blizzard barely did anything. Oh my goodness, that damage from the ninja. Makes me kind of want to change my Dark Knight to a ninja, but I just figured I've gotten so many levels on the Dark Knight, it'd be kind of a waste to start leveling up another job. And the Dark Knight's holding his own, too. I think the PSP version of 2 is the only version of 2 I've never played. I've played every other version of 2, and the Pixel Remaster was my favorite of all of them so I've played. But I've never played the PSP version. But it looks really nice. No, I don't have a Discord. I should probably start one, though. Alright, looks like we got all the treasure. Oh, I missed one. Whoops. Now we got all the treasure. Alright. And that's why these guys are so dangerous. You're stuck in a part of 5? There are a lot of points in 5 where it is hard to realize where you're supposed to go. A lot of times in 5, they don't tell you what to do next. You just have to explore the entire world and figure it out. Alright, we got the circus. It's not circus, it's circus key. The lava section of the tower. Like the fire crystal? That's pretty early on. Are you like towards the end of the game? I'm trying to remember. The final dungeon in 5 is really cool. Yeah, X-Death Tower. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, there are a few sections in the final tower that's hard to realize where you're supposed to go to. I don't know. I might, if I were you, I might try using the thief job, the thing where you can see hidden passages and stuff. I remember there being a couple of hidden passages. Kind of obscured as to where to go. Alright, we got a couple treasure chests and another door. 3 treasure chests and another door. These guys are scaring me, that's for sure. Shinobis. Whoa, my goodness! 5,000 damage! Yeah, I might have to be changing. Might have to be changing my Dark Knight to a ninja. That was nuts. Do they have cloud saves? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. I know they auto-save, which is pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I might want to change you to a ninja, honestly. I'm still using the same weapons, but yeah, okay. Haha! We get to suplex a train when we get the Final Fantasy VI pistol remastered. Absolutely. Whenever that comes out. It's supposed to come out this year, but there's not too many months left in this year, so... And 5 hasn't come out yet, so... I'm guessing they'll probably at least get 5 out by the end of the year. Heck, maybe they'll release both of them. I don't know. Yeah, they better not patch that. So far, most of the glitches and stuff, they kept in the game. Yeah, it is too iconic. What's weird on 2 is there's an added glitch that wasn't in the original game. So there's that. They did patch some of the they did patch some of the grinding exploits in 2. So, yeah. I kind of don't mind that, though. The Pen of Power was patched. The ninjas just do too much damage. This is insane. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I knew about that from 1. I've never actually utilized it myself, but yeah, I've definitely heard of it. Golly. The ninjas are the very definition of OP. Actually, well, I can just go this way. I hate back attacks. Of course, these guys just cast magic, so... Yeah, there's controller support, but I like using keyboard. I'm weird like that. Also, it does do this. It does the thing with that a lot of Steam games does is that it has Xbox controls even when you're using a PlayStation controller, and I hate that. I absolutely hate the fact that they put the Xbox controller icons on everything. It's so unnecessary. Yeah, absolutely. I think the Steam Deck is a great idea. Yeah, except they're not. No, I probably won't be getting one right away. But eventually I would like to. Absolutely. I always hold off on everything until it's been out for a while. As far as consoles, like games, I like to get them when they come out, but when consoles come out, I like to wait on them. Oh. No, that's just a personal preference thing. And the reason I don't like Xbox controllers is I grew up with Super Nintendo, and it inverts the letters. Super Nintendo is my favorite system of all time, and it's a real brain mismasher. I thought these were going to be like healing springs. They're definitely water. Alright, let's take a look at the map again. We got a couple ways to go. Whoa, 3 different ways to go and 4 different treasure chests. Alright. I'm guessing the top one's going to be the final way we need to go, so we're going to take this way first. Wow. Yeah, the PSP is very awesome. It's the best portable system out there for sure. Well, this guy's weak to ice, if I remember correctly. I'm a little Blizzaga. Never stood a chance. The Game Boy, Gabe, as in Gabriel? Or was that a typo? Alright. Oh, okay. Cool. More treasure. Yeah. Gate Boy. I like it. Yeah, but backlight's a must. Gosh, I remember the original Game Boy, how hard it was to play that with no backlight. Elder Staff and a Phoenix down. Give me that Elder Staff. Actually, it's level 7 magic that I don't have. I don't even know where the level 7 magic is in this game. Yeah, for some reason, I never found any level 7 magic. I'm guessing it's somewhere I didn't go that... It's alright, we're going to be exploring the entire world map at some point, because I got to find these other summon monsters besides Bahamut. We got to find Leviathan and Odin at some point, too. Once we get up a few more... Get up high in those higher levels. Because Bahamut absolutely destroyed me when I tried to fight him earlier. Oh, Bahamut. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have like a complete save file where you can reload after the final boss or not. They had that for the first 2 games in a way, I think. I never actually opened up my complete save file to see how it works. But I'm guessing that, yeah, you can keep playing after the final boss. It'd been really cool too to add like a new game plus. That'd have been neat. I totally believe it because Linux is awesome. Far superior to Windows in so many ways. Or Mac. Just the open sourceness of it alone is pretty amazing. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Yeah. Well, thank you. I do have taste in some things. Oh, wait, did I skip that other treasure chest? Yes. Don't want to do that. Gotta get all the treasure. Gotta collect them all. Chimpoko Bob. Final Fantasy 1 was great. I think I like the Origins version just a tad bit better. But the Pixel Remaster version was fun. No doubt. The load times make it probably an easier experience to play. There's 0 load time, pretty much, on all these Pixel Remasters. Like, yeah, when you open up the menu, it's just, the menu opens. There's no delay. I just kind of like the look of the Origin version a little bit more. But 2 was the Pixel Remaster was the best version of 2, by far, that I've ever played. It's not as easy to break because they took out a lot of the exploits, but... Oh, the Dawn of Souls version, that was for Game Boy Advance, right? I have played those on emulator before, but I don't remember much about them. They had like added dungeons and stuff to them too, if I remember correctly. Which is, that's cool. I love when they do stuff like that. Yeah. Extra content's always good content. Is always good. I'm not gonna say it's always good content because it could be extra content and be crappy, but it's never a bad thing to add extra content. They even did that for like the, not just 1 and 2, but for all the other releases they did on Game Boy Advance. I mean, 5 has an extra dungeon, if I remember correctly. Chaos! Alright, so what's going on here? Why does that one path just end in a dead end? Is it a secret? Or is it really just a dead end? Ninjas versus ninjas. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. How did that trailer get through QA? That is a very good question. Of course, how did the trailers for the Pixel Remaster get through QA either? Which is funny because that Strangers of Paradise game, the demo was actually pretty cool. I actually kind of looking forward to playing it. Yeah, I know, right? I think they were trying to like make it a drinking game, like take a drink every time he says chaos. Yeah, they are bad at trailers. They are very bad at trailers. They're very bad at marketing in general, honestly. So Glacia Labolas. Glacia Labolas. What a name. This dude's tough. This guy's got like boss level HP. Oh yeah, I got links turned off, that's right. Because some people like to spam links that are less than good. I don't know how to say it. Malicious links. Got him. All right. All right, wait. Before we go any further, it's just weird that they have so many dead ends in here. I'm looking along the walls. Are there any secrets? Or is this just a long, twisty, windy room for no reason? There's some pretty tough looking enemies in here, at least. Yeah, mainly they were just bots. Now that I have follower mode turned on, I can probably turn links back on, honestly. That was my way to deal with them at first, was to turn off links. But then I realized, you know what, if I just put follower only mode, like you can't chat unless you're a follower, that kind of takes care of the bots, because the bots aren't going to follow in order to spam their links. So I could probably turn that back on, honestly. It is nice to be able to share links in chat, so. Oh, I'd have to actually turn, no, yeah, not yet. I'd actually go into the options and have to turn that back on. I'll have to go to, I don't know if it'll work immediately, but I'll see. We'll try it out. Gosh. The one thing I do know about this game is the final dungeon is apparently really long, and so far, yeah, it's living up to that. I'm probably like not even halfway through this stupid thing, am I? We're running out of magic. Okay, let's see. We got 2 chests and a door. And this dude has tons of HP. Yeah, there are no ethers, unfortunately. Ethers are not a thing in this game. Neither are tents or cottages. So, yeah. No tents, no cottages, no ethers. Yeah, you do get elixirs, but not very many of them. They're a super rare item. We can just petrify this guy to death. Oh, okay. Crystal Mel? Then we already got that? Yeah. My mages definitely aren't equipping that, so hey. An extra Crystal Mel. Save some magic by just all out attacking. It seems like Petrify works on so many different enemies, though. That's really interesting. It's not what I would expect, judging by every other Final Fantasy game. Alright, is this... No. They keep putting these pools of water making me think I can, like, revive and restore my magic. They're probably not going to have that in the entire dungeon, are they? You're going to have to go through the entire dungeon without refreshing your magic. Yep. That's a shame. Wrath of the Unkind God? Nah. I don't know about that. It's amazing how many enemies that petrification works on. Low on them. Oh yeah, I used monk early on, I think. Then you get an upgraded monk class called Black Belt, which is really good. Kind of like in the first game where they had upgraded versions of each class. So like we go to jobs. Yeah. Monk was pretty good, if I remember. I don't know if I ever used monk or if I just used Black Belt. I think I just used Black Belt. Black Belt was good. It's what I was using before I got ninja. And it was very good. Ninjas is ridiculously OP though. They can equip any item, any equipment, and they do tons of attacks. It's amazing. I love this enemy's name. This enemy's name is Thor. This doesn't look like Thor. It's not what I would picture the sprite of Thor looking like. Oh crap. This is what I get for not paying attention. We get to try a rise. So does the rise give us full HP? It does indeed. That is awesome. Couldn't ask for much more than that. Alright. Treasure chests everywhere. Gosh, Phoenix Downs everywhere too. Red Dragon! Oh boy. I'm guessing you're weak to ice, huh? Typically red dragons are weak to ice, but we'll see. Oh, I don't think he's weak to ice. Yeah, he's probably got lost. She has so few charges of holy. You know, that'd be funny if fire actually did work. Yikes. Yeah, that would be hilarious if he was weak to fire. I think he's just resistant to all magic. That's what by the looks of it. He says, I take no magic damage. We'll try fire. Just for the lulz. She's got a lot of HP. Like the random enemies in this area are turning into bosses. Well, he didn't absorb it, so... Not weak to it, but he didn't absorb it, so there's that. Golly, the amount of HP you got, buddy. Oh, great. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, Petrify's not working on this guy. Wow. I'm absolutely flabbergasted at how much HP this dude has. He's casting like every magic too. Thunder, fire, blizzard. Wow. And all of a sudden he just took no damage from that other thing too. Yikes. Would you die, please? Kind of want to try Holy, but it probably wouldn't do much, so... Wow. This is unbelievable. Dude has all kinds of HP. This guy probably has more HP than some bosses I've faced recently. It's just nuts. He's weak to Chocobo Kick. I guarantee it. His only weakness. Did as much damage as any other thing. As hard as this dungeon's been so far, I bet the final boss is going to be ridiculous. Either the final boss is going to be ridiculously hard or it's going to be stupid simple. That's usually how these early Final Fantasy games go. Thank you. Chocobo versus Red Dragon. Who's going to win? Man. This boss has been an endurance test for sure. I'm going for Holy, just for the heck of it. Surely he's got to be almost dead. Thank goodness. Holy cow. Man, did you see how much experience he gave though? That was awesome. And he dropped an elixir. So that, I mean, at least he gave me some decent stuff. There wasn't a reward for that madness at least. More treasure. Crystal gloves. We already got 2 of those, and a crystal shield. We already got those. Got a crystal shield. I'm not using any shields right now, though. Yeah, I guess in the final dungeon, the elixirs aren't rare. Good point. I'm running out of potions. Yeah, let's check and see how many elixirs I got. 14 now? Yeah, and I only had like 3 coming into the final dungeon, and I have 14 now. So that's good. So I can... Yeah, speaking of elixirs, I think we might use one of those. There we go. Holy cow, look at this thing. Wait a second. What the heck? Why are there like 5 dragons that all look exactly the same in here? Alright, I'm gonna, since I just saved it. No, I can't even talk to him. Okay.
Ha ha ha! Gullible fools! That mirror paralyzes anyone who looks into it. Now the 5 worms can feast on your soon-to-be corpses.
Oh yeah.
It has been some time since they had the prospect of such a fine meal. They will savor every last bite.
We can't move.
Have no fear.
It's Doga. Have no fear. Doga's here.
That sounded like Doga. As I told you before, our souls are eternal. Listen. The only thing that can break the curse of the 5 worms is the 5 hearts of pure light.
What the heck? What are you even talking about?
You have to persevere until I can gather them. Do you understand? I'll be back as soon as I am able. Good luck, warriors.
Oh, you're just gonna leave us here? Come on. He's like gonna go round up the 5 pure hearts or whatever that is. I love how they just introduce all this stuff right here at the end near the end of the game. They're just like, hey, here's a bunch of stuff that we haven't talked about before and have no relevance to the plot until now. Doga's soul left to search the 5. Yeah, whatever. 5 hearts of pure light. It's literally going to show us as he goes around the world and rounds up all these people. You would have thought that maybe we should have done this before we entered the final dungeon. But okay.
Vash and the others are in grave danger. Come with me, your highness. They need a heart filled with light, your heart, in order to break the worm's curse.
Oh, for Vash, I'd do anything. I'll go immediately. It's Sid!
Sid, I need your help!
Are Vash and the others in danger? Of course I'll help! It's the final boss, but what if there's another final boss? I am assuming that there's going to be another final boss. I'm just going ahead and going out on a limb and saying that there's going to be a boss, and he's going to be really tough, and we're going to beat him, and they'll be like,
ha ha ha, that's not my final form. Now you shall face my final form.
That's usually how these Final Fantasy games go, right? Okay, so Desh, earlier in the game, threw himself into a pit of fire. So he's not dead, or what?
Desh must have perished in the furnace.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Heave ho! But of course he's not dead, actually. He's immune to fire.
Desh, you're alive.
Of course, don't write me off yet. Wait, who's asking? I don't think I've seen you before, Gramps. Whoever you are, you caught me at a good time. I've only just finished repairing the Tower of Owen. Yeah, perfect timing. It was a close call, that's for sure. There was a while there when I thought the floating continent was done for.
Dash, the Warriors of the Light are in trouble.
Jeez, I put out one fire and another pops up. So what are you doing standing around here for? Let's go! Yeah, I normally don't use any unique items unless it's the final dungeon or the final boss. Specifically, usually the final boss fight.
Prince August, the Warriors of Light need you.
Oh no, I must go to Vash and the others at once. Alright, one more person. Who's it gonna be? These guys? Seriously, these guys? These guys are ridiculous. And there's not just one of them, there's 4 of them. Why couldn't we use them for 4 out of the 5? If that were, you could have just got 4 people at once. He's only asking for one of them to come, though. Okay.
Would one of you come to the aid of the Warriors of Light? They need your help.
Finally, now's our chance to be the heroes. I'll go. Lead on. You can do it. Of course I can. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Vash, Artax, Phoebe, Sarah! Quick! We'll hold off the worms. You
must change the fate of this world.
Sweet.
We owe you our lives. Everyone, let's go.
Oh, so we're teleporting to a different area, even. Oh, really? We're still in the same place? Like, I thought it would be like another dimension, but no, it's just another floor of the same tower. Interesting. Alright, well, it looks like we got us a boss fight. Whether he's the final boss fight or the penultimate boss fight, we'll find out in the next one. We'll see you then. Adios, amigos.